What is up, guys? It is the man, the myth, the legend. It is Adam. All sorts of stuff. Welcome back to the video and the vlog. And today we're going to make a trip up to Hamburg. We're going to go downtown for a bit, go see my grandmother, and then probably hit Cabela's. Make a day of it. I need a day out of my town because I had a bad Valentine's Day. Oh, I ain't gonna do much detail, but yeah. So I missed my bus. Trying to play on the camera to get some photo shoots done soon, which I have some coming up. One I'm doing for free for my fan because he's a lot for me, and his parents have done a lot of stuff for us too. So we're gonna do a photo shoot for Abel for him. And then I got contact with my other friend, because he needs one for his Spider-Man done. I think he's doing Andrew Garfield or his his Far From Home suit. I don't know. And then want to look around, head up back, and tell them, hey, if you know anyone that needs a photo shoot done, let me know. So I'm gonna play around with the aperture setting today. Trying to figure out how to get this to 16 instead of 8. I'll work on that. I am currently waiting outside the bus station right now, waiting for the Hamburg bus to come up from Hamburg.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
Alright guys, we are up in Hamburg, and man, it was a nice peaceful trip. You know, just some music and stuff. I'm walking down to my mom's place where she's at. She is, of course, in her 90s, Alzheimer's, mute. She recognized me last time I was up here, but I was up with my mom a month ago, so I don't think she's gonna recognize me. I feel like if I'm not with my mom, she won't know who I am. And it also depends if she's talkative. So today I definitely am going to see if she's going to recognize who I am. She recognized me last month, so I'm hoping she'll recognize me today. So as you can see though, we're currently making our way. The bus is up there, but we'll start with the bus afterwards. Okay guys, it's a little dangerous here, but I'm on a part where cars aren't gonna go, so I'm pretty. But over there's a Walmart, so I might walk up to and take a bus on the way back. I don't know, but yeah, this road is pretty dangerous. But as you can see, I'm taking a lot of photos of like just the countryside, so I'm pretty good going this way. So over there's Lowell. I'm actually gonna cross now, but over here's the Lowell Center. So I'm not gonna record much. I don't even know I'm going in because of this COVID. I ain't going in. But yeah. I've been experimenting with like taking pictures, different settings, different like exposures. Like I use a cloudy for white balance. But here's Lowell. So I didn't stay long. She was hot. It's one of her bad days. My grandmother has some of her good days, some of her bad days, and I just happened to come up on a bad day, which is fine. You know, I know she can't help it, but it does hurt me to see her like that. So you know, I just said hi and stuff. I love you. She knew. I asked her if you knew who I was. You know, when she, you know, from it, and she nodded her head, yeah. So she did recognize me. Which, the more times I come up, I think the more times I come up, the more she'll know who I am. Today was kind of a bad day for her, you know, because one, she was hollering, and she can't help it. She's getting to that point. However, one other resident did make a remark and sound like a zombie, and at first I was reported my mom's like, you need to report, so I went back in and reported it. There was one case of COVID, however, but it was a staff member, but they don't even get to the front door, so I was good to go. So they're not even there right now. So I'll take about. Here we are at Cabela's. Whew. What a I just got back into my town and I'm tired. Well, like half an hour for the bus, so I'm just chilling, waiting, walking around. It's like a lot of like people. So